Good afternoon, YouTube. Bringing you another video today. I was going to bring you a everyday carry video. I see a lot of those on a lot of the sites that I go to, a lot of the YouTube channels that I look at. Everybody's got an everyday carry video out there, so I thought since I was getting started into the video aspect of prepping that I would go ahead and show you what my everyday carry is. And actually, I'm going to rephrase that a little bit. It's not an everyday carry, it's an almost everyday carry. Some of the things that I do throughout the year is I'm a school teacher, so I'm limited in what I can carry at school, but then I also have a side business that I run during the summer, or actually it's all year long, pool service business. And so I have to be careful with what I carry there as well, in case I do happen to fall into a pool. I want to be careful. One of the first things that leaves home with me, got my cell phone. That's going to go out with me every day. I don't carry that in my pockets when I'm out doing some outside work, but I do carry that with me. Other thing that I take with me on a daily basis is my GPS. This is a Garmin Rhino 530. I'll be doing a review on it later on, but this is a great GPS unit. Not only does it have the GPS, it has weather radio, and then it also has the family mobile radio service radio built into it as well. Also has an auto weather alert, which is real cool, especially living out here in West Texas during the springtime, this time of year, tornado season, severe weather. This is a real good thing to have around. It'll kick off if there is a severe weather alert from the National Weather Service. One thing I do carry with me every day, flashlight, whistle. This works well when I'm out doing pool work. Always need a flashlight to look at stuff. Whistle comes in handy at school sometimes, so we keep that with us. Carry a Zippo lighter. Don't smoke, but I do carry a lighter with me. These things are sturdy, good to have around, good source of fire. Carry a money clip knife. It's a CRKT KISS knife that I use for a money clip. I do have a Maxpedition wallet that I've got on order, one of the real thin lines, because like I said, I don't carry a lot of stuff with me most of the time. Of course, gotta have the car keys on it. I have a Pop-It, I believe that's the proper name, tool on here that I use for opening bottles. I'm missing the bit right now. It's in another pair of pants. Also carry another CRKT knife. This is their, I think their M16 10KZ. Real good little handy knife. I have to be careful what I carry at school. They will limit us on what size knife we can carry at school, so I do have that in my pocket as well. Pair of fingernail clippers, got to have those since I work outside a lot. Sunglasses, outside work again, little lip balm so you don't get too chapped. One of the cool things that I found at CountyCom has stopped me from breaking knives. One of these Ouija bars, and I've done a micro paracord wrap on it to grip. This is great for some of the work I do out on pools, popping open skimmer baskets and whatnot. I've got a little tether cord on it, that way I can grab it out of my pocket if I need to. Always have a pen on me. Also another digital camera. My phone has a camera in it, but I also carry another camera. This one has a flash in case I have to go in someplace and take some pictures. I've got this one with a flash. Most of the time my cell phone will work, but I've got that. A little good luck charm that I have. Some of you might not know what this is. This is a subcutaneous port. A couple years ago I was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer, and this is one of the things that I had put in my chest so I could get my chemotherapy and all my meds during the year that I was being treated. Just to let you know, everything's fine, cancer-free. Coming up on a year being cancer-free since the surgery. It's almost 2 years since my diagnosis, but this is one thing I keep with me, good little luck charm. I know some people might think that's a little morbid, but I always have a good joke showing people that. I keep that with me. Dog tags, keep those on me as well. Just a form of ID other than my driver's license that I have. I'm not in the military, never was. I support those guys fully, but with some of the things that I have done in the past, as far as my outdoor activities, I always thought this was a good form of ID to have. It's going to stay around my neck, stays on. Also have a P38 can opener on here. Very handy, has come in a lot of use a lot of times. So this is my almost everyday carry that I have with me. Some form of this is with me at all times. If it's not actually on my person, it is in my truck. One of the things that I've always laughed about looking at these everyday carry videos, some of you can think back to the old Police Academy videos in Tackleberry. There was a scene in there where he started pulling guns out and everything that he was carrying, just a big pile of stuff, and I always laugh at that when I see these videos, and I'm sort of laughing at myself here too with everything that I have. Also, there's another great scene in another good movie, In the Line of Fire with Clint Eastwood. He's in a scene with Rene Rousseau, little bedroom scene, and they're in the throes of passion, and they get the phone call that something's going on with the president, and he get a little upset because he says, man, I've got to put all that stuff back on. So I try to watch what I carry, just because that always pops into my mind. You got to put all this stuff back on occasion. So this is on my person, everyday carry. I also have a bag that I carry with me when I'm out. I'm just going to scoot all this out of the way. That's an easy way to do that. This is a gear bag that I got from Maxpedition about a year and a half ago. This goes with me probably about 75% of the time. Like I said, being a school teacher, I've got to watch what I have on campus. And so when I'm at school, this is not in my vehicle for obvious reasons. But this is a real good bag. Take it out with the kids. Got a little grappling hook in here. I use this sometimes, GPS, I use it for geocaching. This is good sometimes to retrieve some geocaches that are hard to get to. So I keep that in a pocket. This pocket up here, I'm in the process of still organizing my bag, but this is some of the things that I have in this bag as well. Just some tools, a little widget bar. A lot of this stuff you recognize from County Com. This is a Zippo fuel canister. Seals up well, but you can keep 2 extra refills of Zippo lighter fluid in there. Another poppet tool, another little screwdriver, another whistle, flashlight, tweezers, always real good to have. A lot of this stuff I got at County Com, real good to have on your body sometimes. Nice thing about this bag, being a father and having some kids, you know, I can have my kids out with me, carry this bag around, and nobody thinks twice about it. I didn't go with the camouflage. This is sort of a good outdoorsy color, blends in well, nobody's gonna say anything. Got another pry bar here with a sheath. I've got a mount for this, just don't have it. Still working on getting the handle wrapped. It actually goes inside the bag. I just got back from a trip and I was reorganizing some things. Flashlight, real good flashlight, pretty bright. Keep that in there. This is where my water bottle goes. Like I said, I'm back from a trip. In this pocket, multi-tool. Typically that'll go on my belt, but during the summer months I will actually have that on my belt. Inside, saw a review on these. Got a battery holder. Like I said, these are great to throw in a pack. We just got back from a road trip and had some batteries in there. Good to have. Another good thing that in this bag that I have, little kit that I can pull out, throw in a cargo pocket or something. Another Maxpedition bag. In here, another multi-tool, pens, markers, you never know when you need a note, paper, another pry bar. This is a real good handy thing. I'm still in the process of getting my bag together. Really don't have a bug out bag per se. Like I said, I live out in West Texas and really don't have any place to bug out to. I'll put a clip in here, show you what kind of scenery we have if you're not familiar with this part of the country. I really admire a lot of these people that have places to go. If I had any place to go, any place that I'm going to bug out to is probably going to be 300-400 miles away. So another thing that I carry in here, do carry for personal protection. I have my Glock 19. Also have an extra mag that I carry with me. Like I said, I don't carry this to school because you can get in a little trouble. I like teaching a lot, so that just stays in there. But that's my almost everyday carry. Once again, comments are welcome. Give me a sub if you can, friend me. Really enjoy this YouTube stuff. Hoping to share some of the information that I have. I've got some other great videos in the works that should be coming online probably the next 2 or 3 weeks as time allows. Thanks again for watching. Have a good day, keep your powder dry, and keep prepping.